Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I am here with Professor J once again.
Yeah, and we're ready to go into the unknown.
Oh yeah, we're ready. I'm gonna take a look. I might vary up my character, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay, yeah, I switched up character and kart combo and stuff.
I am...
Do you want to keep it on normal computers, or do you want to take it to hard?
I mean, that's up to you. I feel like if we do hard, that might be some challenge for the both of us.
We're gonna do it. Oh, tell me when you're ready so I don't jump the gun this time.
I'm looking over the carts one more time to see... that's a lot more weight than I... Oh no, it's because the character is heavier. It's heavier than Daisy.
Heavier characters generally have better top speed, but they have lower acceleration, so if you're getting hit a lot, that's going to be a problem.
That's pretty middle of the road, I think. Or is Slick? No, Slick is not better for the tires. Not at all. I'll do... Let's do that. I like the flower. I like the color. Let's do that. All right, I'm all ready to go.
Okay,
I might
150cc.
Fully regret this, but we'll see what happens.
The newest tracks, completely unspoiled.
All right.
All right,
New York Minute. We were just talking about New York.
Yeah, there you go. We got some continuity.
Oh yeah.
If you guys watched the previous video, and if you didn't, pause, go back and watch it.
I mean, you're not gonna. The rivalry has been building. You see the crown on his head, like you gotta catch up.
Spoiler alert.
This actually,
I didn't win every race.
Oh no, you didn't. Not a flawless victory. This track actually just makes me really want... Oh my god, I forgot he was on the back. I thought it was just pink.
Donkey Kong, the best musical.
That's really good.
You just gotta look at your me. It's terrifying.
I really desperately want... What was that one on Wii that was like Moonview Highway?
Yeah,
like city like that. That's one of my favorites from Wii. I really want that one back.
I just got lit up.
Because I've heard, one of the arguments I've heard some people give is like, there's too many city tracks. You have like Toad's Turnpike and New York Minute and all the like New York and all the, or like the France and all those. But like Moonview Highway is a vibe. There's something else about that one.
Yeah, no, it's pretty awesome. Morton over here is like, oh.
Yeah, Morton becoming the villain. He was the one who passed me at the, you just knocked that Goomba clean to the next burrow.
Unfortunately, it's the only thing I knocked. Morton avoided all of that.
See,
water can shoot up out of the manholes?
Oh, yeah, and now that I've lived in a city, I can say that's accurate. I drove to go get lunch for the office one day in the middle of a torrential New Orleans downpour, and the street that I needed to go down to get to the restaurant had a manhole cover just fully, like, spewing water like it was a, like, attraction at a theme park.
That's absurd.
Oh, yeah. It's that, like, stereotype of, like, spewing water and stuff like that is not as crazy as it seems. It's actually quite realistic. Okay, this is clearly hard. I mean, I didn't expect hard computer to be as easy as normal computer, but oh, Koopa, you little...
Oh, I still managed to get the first. That was tough, though. Morton was all up in my business.
I passed Morton, but Koopa got ahead of me. I swear, if Koopa Troopa ends up being my, like, enemy throughout this, I'm gonna have words to say to him.
All right, choose your stages carefully so we don't accidentally screw it up.
I will.
Mario Circuit 3. Here we go.
I am going to really quick, just really quick, just really quick.
I gotta swap up your loadout.
Maybe.
Man.
Where's my old faithful? The one I used to always do.
Exactly what everybody was asking for. Another Super Nintendo course.
Oh god, no, that's so much worse than the one I was using. All right, we're just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna do stick with the one from last time. I forgot the character's weight affected it that much, which is so funny. Me's, the normal human representation, are like, well, obviously they are as heavy as like Rosalina and Bowser and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, the weights between Smash and Mario Kart are so twisted. Rosalina is actually pretty mid-weight in Smash Bros.
I guess they just, like, because she's so canonically tall.
She's also tall, yeah.
Maybe that's why they went with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, alright, we're getting fancy.
I've never raced on this. I just saw a big old gap. Now I got hit, so. Alright, gotta do some making up here.
Oh my god, Koopa is gonna be the guy. He is gonna be the guy for this, isn't he?
Maybe.
I'm hugging the corners. That's the way to do this one, is hug the corners. Oh,
that's generally just a good practice in Mario Kart.
Yeah, but this one especially is so twisty.
Yeah.
Did you hit Koopa with the red shell? Was that you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say thank you, but I guess not.
Thanks for nothing.
I have a red shell, and I've kept my red shell since the first lap. For both protection and... Never mind.
Oh man, Morton's tearing it up again.
Oh my god, Koopa! What was that? No! No! I had it! I had it!
There's still a whole... We're only halfway there.
Okay, but this is not exactly the longest track.
Yeah, it's not. You got that right. Alright, we're moving into the last lap. Can Jay hold on to his first place? Stay tuned to find out.
Come on. I don't know why I did that. I know for a fact you have an item.
I did.
I don't know why what I was expecting. Oh! Oh!
Oh, I got a horn.
Oh, there's two stars coming after me!
Crap! Another red shell, come on! A third one! A fourth one! And then a blue shell.
No! Oh, did it hit you?
Yeah, I got hit with 4 red shells and then a blue shell.
You got 4 red shells because I hit a double item box and it gave me a single red shell and then the triple red shell.
That
in the same double item box.
That's immoral.
That's outrageous.
I got hit by every shell ever.
All right.
N64 Calamari Desert.
2 absolute 10 out of 10 tracks back to back. Calamari Desert and Waluigi Pinball.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they do Calamari Desert because it was, I mean, as beloved as it was big and empty. You remember this from when you and I played not too long ago.
It's a favorite, but there ain't much to it.
So they must have done something.
I mean, it's at least got some hills now, which I don't remember?
I don't know that there were any jumps.
You can still follow the train tracks.
Yeah, I heard that it doesn't kill you for doing it now too. Oh yeah, there's a jump right there. Okay,
those little ramps I remember.
I don't think those were there.
I remember those because it helped me win when we played last. Oh, god damn it! That's like 4 shells from 4 different people.
Man, I can't imagine what it's like to get hit by so many shells in a row.
Okay, they didn't all hit me. It was just like a bundle of chaos.
Understood. Oh, whoops, off-road briefly. That is not a very long lap.
No, not at all. It feels shorter.
It's way shorter than the original. It has to be.
Unless we're just crazy, but...
Nostalgia blind. Oh, they add a ramp and they change the course? The second time?
Oh, is that... Okay, that's...
What is this?
Oh, I should have taken that ramp. I just got a star and drove right past the little ramp that you need the speed boost to get up. Okay, this I like a lot. I like this.
This is cool.
They're taking people's desire to follow the... Oh, God! Okay, this is sick. I like this a lot. This is awesome.
Getting shot.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you and I are just getting lit up all of a sudden. This is not great.
I can't imagine what could have changed between the last episode and this one that would have caused that. Oh, my God. Your bomb. It was like being so delicate and careful to not hit the train.
Oh man, I wish I could say I was sorry. Someone's throwing nans at me. I'm all good on potassium, thank you.
Come on, come on. No! I hit the sand! I was in third! Oh, I couldn't even make third!
My heart.
Oh my god. I swear to God, Koopa Trooper, I'm gonna lose it. I can't with this.
We should have done hard the first time. This is way more interesting.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Or should we save it? Hold on. I'm looking at the...
No, let's gotta do them in order. Come on.
Okay, alright. Apparently, I've heard some people are really salty about Mushroom Gorge.
Oh.
I think they changed some of the mushrooms around, so you can't hop in such the right way. I'm
excited to find out what all the hubbub is about with the stage. Let's see.
The music especially is really solid. But also, I mean, just... You'll see.
Okay, the aesthetic is fun. Last time I saw this much neon, it was a 1980s music video.
Gotta get launched in.
Awesome.
And this is one's a decent length, if I remember.
Okay. I'm hearing the music. It's pretty sweet.
Oh god, I'm pinballing around. I forgot it was so twisty. Also, weird thing that I noticed. Have any of the DLC tracks been anti-gravity? Because, I mean...
I want to say no.
We're running up and around, like, walls and stuff to where you'd think it would be appropriate to add that, but, like, we haven't gone anti-gravity at any point.
True. Interesting.
Look at this big old mug.
This is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that felt personal. Yeah, and it was.
Whoever could have shot that green shell.
The one nitpick that I will give, when you round the corner leading up to the finish line, it used to, like, make a noise like you were, like, reloading or, like, putting another coin in, like a
oh, that's
just a little
fun.
musical thing, but they don't have it in this one for some reason. But I mean, maybe they'll change that. They updated Coconut Mall. Those cars at the end used to not move, and then people complained, and now they move again.
Yeah, they do like donuts or something. I didn't see it happen on any of my laps though when we played in the last video.
I mean, I think normally they just like move back and forth because that's what it did on the Wii.
Yeah.
I just need to beat Koopa Troopa. I don't even care about beating you right now. Okay, I boosted into the green shell. Oh my god. Oh god!
You doing okay back there?
They're everywhere!
Alright, final lap.
I was about to ask, are you in first? And then I had another second of like, why would I even need to ask that? What's the point of that?
Well, I mean, it's not like it's free. I don't friggin' know this stage at all.
And of course, it's all twisty and loopy. I know this track, and I fully, like, made the wrong turn on the first lap and just ran directly into a wall.
Oops. Alright.
Couldn't even hit the person directly in front of me with the green shell.
It's just because you wanted to give him a fighting chance.
Oh, go.
Man, I just keep on getting lit up with items.
I can't believe that. I got a double item box, I got a golden mushroom and a star, and then as I'm using the star, someone decided to steal my golden mushroom.
Oh no.
Also,
barely got first.
The item, your items, if they hit the pinballs or, oh my god. If they hit the pinballs or the little, nose things, they disappear.
Oh, I was gonna say, do they bounce back at you? I guess not.
I don't want to talk about it.
You're holding on to third, but only by 1 point.
I don't want to talk about it. I got the Charlie Brown squiggle face.
Alright, we're moving from whatever this cup is to the propeller hat cup thing.
I'm mixing it up.
Alright.
I got it. I'm going with one that I used to beat all... If I'm remembering correctly, this is the setup that I used to beat the base game. It's just really solid across the board. Sydney Sprint.
Will Jacob's life hack turn out to pay out?
Probably not.
Bling.
Sydney's another place I've never been. I've watched a lot of Australian TV as of recently, which is a way of saying I've watched a lot of Bluey.
I'm not familiar with Bluey.
It's like a 7-minute per episode children's animated show, but it's it's hard to describe. It's wonderfully wholesome, and it feels like the exact opposite of shows like Peppa Pig that are like annoying and seem almost like they're designed to make kids brats. It's just like, it's about like playing with kids and embracing the like, oh, kids are being kids and all that. And like, it's just very sweet and wholesome. And I'm not even remotely the first person in my generation who's like been like, I'm 26 and I'm watching Bluey because it just makes me happy.
This is giving me all the good feels.
Oh, it's delightful. It's all, Disney has the US rights, so it's all on Disney Plus.
Bluey.
I highly recommend it. All 3 seasons are on there. They're 7 minutes a pop. They're just really sweet and nice.
Good eye.
And it's all Australian accents and voices. And actually, a thing that I learned that I found really, really nice, I was trying to find who voiced the main 2 kids. And the production company actually keeps that a secret. They use them for, like, plush toys and all that, but they've purposefully not published who voices the kids, because they're like, yeah, we want to keep that. We don't want these kids' lives to be, like, turned upside down by doing this, so, like, they can have the job, but we just don't want to make it public. Which is a really nice thing.
Did you hear that when they added this update, they also tweaked the game a little bit? Like, double item boxes and stuff appear or reappear more quickly than they used to?
I have actually noticed that while we've been playing. I've been like, those seem like they appear a little bit faster.
Pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Koopa Troopa just ran over all 3 of my bananas while I was still holding them.
Well, I was directly behind him, and he managed to just turn left ever so slightly at just the right moment to avoid getting hit by that blue shell that I fully got clocked with. This is a long track.
Yep.
Or at least
I think that the
2,
first lap... Yeah, the first lap was definitely a different length than the second.
I'm fully on board with them mixing it up like they have been.
Yeah, like I feel like the course designs are pretty cool. I'm just not super into the whole different cities thing. I like the Paris one because France, but
yeah.
For the rest, it's like it just doesn't feel very Mario, very Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like those feel the most like they're pulled from Tour, which they obviously are because they were originally made.
Yeah.
For that.
It's just a little generic, huh?
Yeah, because I mean, like, if you're
another blue shell.
If you're going to make a mobile game that like people around the world want to play, of course you'd want to put city tracks because they'll be like, oh, I know that place. That's where I live.
I'm from Sydney.
Oh,
man, I got blue shelled right at the very end, and then Baby Peach comes out of nowhere.
I don't want to talk about it. Please just let me keep. Come on! No, because that's.
The floor. Oh no!
I'm trying. I swear I am.
Oh no! All right, you have 3 more stages to make it back up there. We're going to Snowland, which I've also never played.
Another GBA track, delightful. You couldn't have at least done. What was the one on? Was Wii Sherbert or was that an N64 one?
Sherbert was N64.
The one with Wii that I'm thinking of that's like has the lake in the middle. Was that the one I'm thinking of?
Maybe?
No, that's a different one. I'm thinking of Sherbert now in my head. That one was a Wii original. We're like racing on ice the entire time and then through the caves.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what that one's called, but...
Oh my god, the item boxes are racing along the track with us.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that.
That's very cute. I want what was the Wii one that was just like almost a complete circle with the waterfall in the middle?
That was it was either a Donkey Kong or a Yoshi level. I
think
know what you're
that was
talking about.
Yoshi.
Yoshi Falls?
Yes, Yoshi Falls. That one was excellent.
Yeah, that's a bit of a hectic one. Like baby park levels of like we're just going in a circle. But at least it's more interesting.
I got right up behind Baby Peach and fully beamed her in the back of the head with a shell, and felt nothing.
Yes, we fully condone this kind of assault.
Look, I'm not saying hit a child. All I'm saying is if you have a vendetta against a child, I would turn the other way.
If a child wrongs you personally.
And that was personal.
Oh my gosh. I will say I like the aesthetic of this one. This is actually kind of fun.
The road
I don't normally get down
excellent.
for the ice, but it does. I wonder if they took notes after the first wave was got such mid reviews on its visual
my god,
fidelity.
Baby Peach!
I'm so glad that wasn't the end of the race because I do not want to get blue shelled at the last second like that again.
Oh my, okay, if you're the one boomeranging me, that's fine. I thought she had it the whole time and never used it, and just waited for me. That would have...
that, man, would have been assaulting even more children.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, since you're villager... Oh, damn.
I had a banana! The power of potassium!
I just hit her with another red shell. I don't care.
Just to send a message, you know.
I mean, she passed me, so... No,
that was close.
Never mind, she has a star. Or no, that's not her, that's baby Rosalina. That's fine.
Oh, man.
She's directly behind me. Just get
me...
Oh,
no, now Inkling is 1 point behind you.
This is just the slow descent.
Into madness.
Oh, my lord. I'm trying. I'm good at video games. I swear.
Mushroom Gorge time.
I 120 starred Mario 64 in like 20 episodes. Like, I'm good at video games.
Well, not all games are created equally.
Oh, for sure. And I say that as if there wasn't a huge gap in Mario 64 where I was like, I'm just gonna do the red coin and the 100 coin missions outside of this.
Off screen, yeah.
Because it's not worth recording. I could have just run them in a little picture-in-picture window.
Now, I have fond memories of this stage, so I'm very excited to see what it looks like updated. I haven't watched any gameplay of anybody else, so I'm excited about this.
I just want... The bounce makes the same noise, so therefore I'm happy.
Boing. Who goes left there?
Oh, that's what it is. That's what people were upset about. It's normally 3 mushrooms. They shortened that.
Oh.
Which,
boing,
I mean...
Boing. Boing.
The one thing I remember about Mushroom Gorge making me angry was that if you hit those mushrooms the wrong way, you're gone.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's still a degree
Nice try! Oh, alright.
I had to.
Okay, alright. I can't knock that. I did pull the first one out in just a split second.
You've shot me enough times to where I feel like that's fair.
You could have let that bomb go a little later. I already hit him with a red shell.
How do I know this?
Obviously, it's just situational awareness.
I'm looking behind myself as best I can. Oh, I barely made it on the curb, and it didn't matter because I got shot anyway. Oh, and then lit on fire.
All right. How do I look behind me? Okay, you're the
I'm right there.
Damn bear.
And you missed the item box.
I got an item box. It's a coin, but I got one.
Oh, I ran into the grass.
Okay. We're fine.
Oh, there are a lot of items right here.
Oh, Inkling. Oh, Inkling. Oh, no! It hit me in midair! I was bouncing!
Oh, that is frustrating. For you.
I'm in 7th!
Oh, no. In the words of Muscleman, oh no, bro.
Where is she? She's ahead of me, isn't she? Oh no, she's down below me.
England.
Oh, come on.
Unfortunate.
Because the thing is, even if I get like second or first, it's all dependent on them not getting ahead.
Right.
Like they just have to not get high enough. This
Time
one
for the brand new stage.
This one has something that I saw in the trailer that fascinates me, and I'm curious to see how it is to play. It looks
Is
like
it
there's
diabetes?
it looks like there's like what do they call them? Half ramps, half pipes.
Half pipes.
And that seems really interesting.
That's very Mario Kart Wii. It's kind of interesting that they would toss that in here.
I already love this starting area. This is really good.
Yeah. What's your go-to ice cream or popsicle?
Strawberry. I just went through. Oh my god, I'm loving this. It's like a theme park. This is great.
This is really cool.
Oh, and I just hit one of the railings, and it spun me. Oh, this is anti-gravity.
Yep, you're right. It's because they made a new stage.
But I just had a root canal done a couple weeks back, and
that sounds atrocious.
It was the worst. I only have the temporary crown on right now. I'm waiting to get the permanent one on, but I was in so much pain that my mom was like, just get a bunch of cold food.
Yep.
And I got a kind of popsicle called Johnny Pops. It's just a brand, and it's just like 4 ingredients. It's salt, sugar, cane sugar cream, water, and strawberries. And it's the best popsicle I've ever had.
Oh, that's high praise.
It's like a smoothie in a popsicle. It doesn't feel like artificial or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it tastes delicious. I've been in first this entire race? Oh,
man, I hope that lasts for you.
I didn't see because I had the ink, but I heard a boomerang come whipping by me. I see that. I see you. Oh, can I make it? Oh, I see you with that red shell. No, I got a coin!
Oh no.
There's Inkling.
Oh, can you hold on to it?
Oh,
the last race.
I can't hold on to it. I'm canonically not holding on to it. I'm in third.
Oh, I meant myself.
Oh.
It is your channel, though, to be fair. You're the pro tag. This week's guest antagonist, Professor J, running away with all these nans.
Oh.
I'm making a banana split, baby!
No! Oh! I got second! It's fine! I got second! Everything is right with the... Please.
Let's see what that does with the ranking.
Come on. I'm in top 3!
You made it?
Top 3. I tied with Baby Peach, but we won't talk about that.
You tied? Oh, man. How about that? You made it
we
to
won't
the
talk
podium.
about that. Koopa Trooper's still there. I hit A too fast. Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, good time.
Oh, yeah. That was... That Sunday one might become a personal favorite. That was really excellent.
Man, I've heard people say that the new level wasn't that good. I loved it.
Oh, for sure. I really, really enjoyed it. I gotta say... Well, let me look up... I'm gonna look up some Mario Kart tracks, because I want to end this with, like, what my dream for the next DLC would be.
I've heard a leak, so I will refrain from commentary.
Oh. Well, I do want you to comment, but I'm going to say what I would want first. And then you can comment. Moonview Highway, which I know we talked about, is pretty excellent. I'm a really huge fan of I feel like it's a Bowser's Castle one. I really like the N64 Bowser's Castle, so I would not be upset about that. And then I really like the Bowser's Castles where it's like through the airships. There's one.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of off the top of my head that I think is. What is it? I think it was in. Oh, Airship Fortress from the DS one is really, really good. That was in Mario Kart 7 as well. I really like that one. And honestly, I think there's enough really good Rainbow Roads to where I wouldn't be too upset to see them add a Rainbow Road.
I would be surprised if they didn't, with all of the tracks that we still have to go.
Oh, yeah. And
I will say my favorite stage that's not in yet is Maple Treeway.
I thought Maple Treeway was in.
Not yet, hopefully.
Oh, you're right. It's not. I could have sworn it was. Well, Maple Treeway's got to be in there for me as well. Also, there's a DS Luigi's Mansion track that came back in Mario Kart 7 that's really, really good.
How do they not have EGAD as a playable character and have him ride the Poltergeist? I'm just saying.
I don't know.
That seems like low-hanging fruit. Like, oh man, I have an idea.
I also, as much as Dino Jungle is in... No, it's not. I guess these are all ones that I just think are in because they're in Tour. But as much as I don't like Double Dash, absolutely would love Dino Jungle and DK Mountain.
And Peach's Cruise. Or Daisy's Cruise, whatever it is. Yeah.
Daisy's Cruise, is that just another one I'm thinking is... No. Oh, I know why, because all of these are also in 7. These ones that I'm naming also came back in 7, which I played hundreds of hours of. That's why I'm thinking they're in 8.
Gotcha.
Also, I know it's not great. I kind of like the Peach Gardens from Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, no, I get down with that.
And actually, if we're going way back, Banshee Boardwalk from 64 is...
That's a rough one.
It's rough, but it's... like, they could do some really cool stuff with that, I feel like. All right, so now I am curious. What did you... or maybe, let me see if I can find it. Mario Kart DLC Elite.
Yeah, I think Game Explain released the full list in the video.
Oh, here we go. A Kotaku article from August 5th. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at this. I'm not going to read these, because I'm seeing how somebody reply with, like, oh, look, it's the music tracks. Like, they found in the files, like, music tracks from certain racetracks, and they're thinking, like, oh, that's hinting... and I'm looking at some of these, a lot of tours, a lot more city-specific ones.
Yeah.
But also a lot that make me very excited, and apparently not all of them. Someone, like, filled out, the rest and was like, oh, this is only, like, 2/3 of the remaining tracks. So there's still a couple in there that aren't hinted at, but... lots of speculation, lots of fun stuff to think. I mean, now that Smash is done, this has kind of replaced that for me. Just like, what will be added next? Which is, I think Nintendo needs that. Just because their release schedule with some of their series is so sporadic, we kind of need a, like, okay, now let's come back to the one thing we basically know will be there. Also, I just noticed the crown, at the very top of the crown is a Shine Sprite.
Oh, how about that?
I never noticed that before. But it had a blast, as always. Always fun to boot up Mario Kart for a spell, and race around and have just an absolute blast.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to get together and do it again.
Oh, for sure. But that's where we're going to call it for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Without all of you people watching, I would not have been able to cinch that victory at the very end, which I'm considering a victory. I'm considering that a victory. I got a little more than half the number of points that you did, but I still consider that a victory. And this has been Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Wave 2 of the DLC, and this has also been Professor J.
Yep, we'll see you guys in the next one.
I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.